Hello everybody, Prism here. I was finally able to get my hands on the legendary 5D'S deck a little bit early, and so I wanted to showcase that for you guys. Yummy deck list coming soon, and the GREN MAJU video is almost at its first goal, and the second goal will be a giveaway, so hope you guys are ready for that. Trying not to destroy this here because I want to keep the box somewhat intact. Well, we did the best we could. So, the decks are all upside down. And the promos are just kind of in there. Alrighty. We've got, or maybe I should have gone over just the promos first. There is the Chibi Secret Rare Stardust Dragon. It's not really catching any of the gloss. I'm not sure if that's from not opening the pack yet or what. I feel like I should keep this sealed for now. But there's a Chibi there's a Chibi Secret Rare Stardust Dragon, a Chibi Secret Rare Black Rose Dragon, and a Chibi Secret Rare Crow's Blackwing Dragon. Also, Chibis of all of the characters. And starting first, we got the Blackwing deck here, which, if I can find out, there it is. Okay. So the Blackwing deck here is MAJU, Pants. We got Icarus Attack, Blackbird Clothes, Blackwing Armor Master, please say full armor, Blackwing Nothing the Starlight, okay. And those are the ultra rares for the Blackwing. The rest of the cards are going to be Blackwing Burlstorm the Wicked Wind, two of those actually. Blackwing Assault Dragon, again, two of those. Full Armor Master, hell yeah, my favorite. Blackwing Dragon, surprised I didn't get two of those. Blackwing Silverwind the Ascendant, Blackwing Armed Wing, and that will be it for the extra deck. Next, moving on. Got Blackwing Twin Shadow. Oh yeah, so something I had read up on this is that they included cards from Darkwing Blast and things like that, and then also some newer cards and staples and all that. So for these decks, a lot of them will have not just the stereotypical kind of going back in time and using only the cards that were used in the anime at that time or when it was released. It's a little bit of old and new mixed. So we have Twin Shadow, Delta Grow Anti-Reverse, got Black Feather Whirlwind, we got two Black Feather Whirlwind, Called by the Grave, our first generic staple, Forbidden Chalice. If you squint really hard, it's like infinite impermanence. Black Whirlwind, and another. Book of Moon is always going to be one of my favorites. MST is also always going to be one of my favorites. And here's where things get interesting. So, Mulcharmy Fuwalos. There should be one Mulcharmy, I believe, in each of the decks here. So we will get Meowls, and we will get Perulia, but Fuwalos is that first one right there. And I kind of skipped over a lot of the other staples that you could just throw into any deck, but I'm assuming if you're watching this, you know what most of those are. We got Blackwing Sudri, the Phantom Glimmer. I want to say there's more than one. There's three of those. 3 Sudri. Chinook the Snow Blast. There's 3 of those. Shamal the Sandstorm. 3 of those as well. Vada, Emblem of Wandering. We got another one. Ghost Mourner Moonlit Chill. Again, if you squint, it's like an Imprim. We got Blackwing Simoon, the Poison Wind. 2 of them. 3 of them. Nice. And then an Ash Blossom and Joyous Spring. This is what I'm talking about, is you have so many options for staples in the... And another Ash Blossom and Joyous Spring. Cutting me off mid-sentence. You have so many options for staples in these, even if that's only what you want, I think it's worth the price. Blackwing Haramatin the Dust, I believe. Orochi the Squall. Shanga the Waning Moon, My Goat for Real. Chris the Crack of Dawn. Droll and Lockbird is also in this. And another Droll and Lockbird's in this. And Bora the Spear. Oh, and Gale the Whirlwind. So, those are the cards for the Blackwing deck. You put all these back on top. So, those are your Blackwings. Next, we got Miracle Fertilizer. I'm assuming this has got to be Akiza's, since it has to do with plants, if I could speak English. Give me a sec. Okay, for the hollows, we got Miracle Fertilizer. Yep, this is Akiza's Black Garden. Basil Rose Shoot. Blooming of the Darkest Rose. And Prialis. I'm not gonna pretend to know how to say that. Empress of Bloom. Those are the ultras. Now moving next to the main deck, it's Lone Fire Blossom, Lone Fire Blossom, Lone Fire Blossom. We got Witch of the Black Rose, got Spore, got Rose Lover, Blue Rose Dragon, another staple, Ghost Ogre Snow Rabbit, nice, 2 of them. Red Rose Dragon, we got 3 Red Rose Dragon. And do we have 3 White Rose Dragon? We do have 3 White Rose Dragon as well. There's another Ghost Sister Spooky Dogwood. Rose Princess. Rose Girl. Rocks Rose Dragon. 3 of these. We got the Rudy Rose Witch, also 3 of those. And Mulch Charmy Meowls on this one. For the rest of the deck, it is Monster Reborn, Terraforming, another Miracle Fertilizer, another Black Garden, Fragrant Storm, Thorn of Malice, Frozen Rose, which, oh no, that's Basil Rose, shoot, this is Frozen Rose, White Rose Cloister, Basil Rose Shoot, which again is another one of the ultras, Infinite Impermanence. Infinite Impermanence. Just 2 right there. And then we got all of the extra cards. We got Black Rose Dragon. We got Splendid Rose. Black Rose Moonlight Dragon. Garden Rose Maiden. Cross Rose Dragon. 2 of those. A Rudy Rose Dragon. 2 of those as well. And a Garden Rose Flora. Nice, nice. Put these on top again. And finally, of course, last but not least, Yusei Fudo's Junk Deck / Stardust Deck. I can only fail so many times before it's gotta work. Okay. So, we've got Full Speed Warrior as the first ultra. Scrap Synchron as the second. Synchro Fellowship, excuse me. I got little Quillbolt Hedgehog, Sonic Chick, Junk Synchron, and a few others. Moving over to Junk Warrior Extreme. Okay. And last but not least, Scrap Warrior. So those are the hollows in here, the ultras. Next is Anchor Bolt Hedgehog. Then you have Crossroad Sonic Chick. One Way Synchro. Interesting to just have that there, but okay. Junk Synchron. Another one. Wheel Synchron. Stardust Synchron. 2 of those. 3 of those. My boy. We got Revolution Synchron. And a common finally. Satellite Synchron. Assault Synchron. Also one of the lads. Love this card. Jet Synchron. Junk Converter. Another Junk Converter. Another Junk Converter. Doppel Warrior. Do we have to at least 2 Doppel Warriors? Damn it. We do have an Effect Veiler. Maybe more than 1. Maybe more than 2. No, but there's an Ash. So there's 2 Effect Veilers in this deck as well. We got the Ash, and then here is the final Mulch Army, the Perulia. So moving into Spells and Traps on the last part. On your mark, get set, duel. Got 2 of those. Tuning, which... Oh, you get 2 and then an alt art. That's kind of cool. 2 and an alt art for tuning. We got Duelist Genesis. Got Synchro Rumble. Clashing Souls. Scrap Fist. 1 for 1. That's also really good. Got a Scrapyard. Another Called by the Grave. This is limited to 1, but imagine. Crossout Designator. I feel like this would go better in the Book of Moon one, but you know, you can mix and match cards however you want. Forbidden Droplet. Another great staple. Love to see it. Synchro Zone is just a funny floodgate for synchros. Another Imperm. Alright. And it looks like we're moving on to the extra decks. So, Junk Warrior. Junk Speeder. Stardust Dragon, of course. Got him. Excel Synchro Stardust Dragon. Formula Synchron. Stardust Warrior. And Shooting Star Dragon. Oh, sorry, the last but not least is the common Crimson Dragon. So yeah, I guess you say Signer Dragon as well, which I always thought was Stardust, but come to find out fairly recently I was wrong on that. But yeah, so these are the 3 decks that you're going to be getting. It's around $30 if you're getting it from a good retailer, so the price per deck is about 10, and then you're also including this promo guaranteed, which, like I said, it's the Chibi Starlight, Chibi Black Rose, Chibi Black Wing Dragon, and then also just Chibi tokens for all of the characters, in all of them being secret rare. I can't really speak well today, so I'm just gonna end off the video on all that. Make sure that you guys hit up that GREN MAJU video and stay tuned for the yummy deck list. And if you're curious and you've made it this far into the video, I think you deserve to see one of the things that I am intending on giving away for the MAJU video. So here I have, you can get these at your local tournament store for buying over a certain amount of product, but they're all pins of cards, and so we've got like Totally Awesome, SP Little Knight, Pro Princess, and the Chaos Monsters, the original kind of Chaos Monsters. So yeah, make sure you guys leave a comment on the MAJU video. This is going to be thrown into that giveaway, and wish you all the best of luck. I hope you guys enjoy the decks. I know I'm definitely going to play around with these. I have almost no idea how Black Rose works. I have a little bit of an idea how the Black Wing works, and I got a slim idea on Stardust. So this will be good for me as well to just test out some new stuff. And hey, you know what? If I don't like the decks, I can take the staples out and put them into decks I like. So that's one of the benefits of this product. Anyways, that's going to be all from me. I hope you guys did enjoy the video. Please let me know by liking the video or just commenting down below something. I am kind of trying to figure out what people want to see the most, whether that's openings, whether that's, you know, game montages, whether that's making music or DJing, etc. So, trying just a bunch of different things. I enjoy all of them, but I would love to get a read on what you guys really prefer. That's basically all from me. Stay tuned because I will have a different giveaway once the Yummy deck list drops. I'm sort of brainstorming for that already. And then stay tuned on the MAJU video, because if you commented, once that passes the 500 view threshold, I'll be doing a giveaway for that as well for 5 people. So if you want to enter that, please, please, please go ahead and do so. But without further ado, that's going to be Prism Heart signing off. Hope you all have a wonderful day. That's it for me. Much love. Bye.